Hey guys, what's going on? It's 3 and Out. We're a little differently. 2 weeks now. Every Saturday. Well, how busy my schedule? But what we're gonna do with our comic book podcast, we're just gonna talk about a little news, get into some of our favorite comic book characters, talk about maybe some of their origins and some of the villains they face, and then talk about some villains. And we're gonna do it by the 3 and Out rule. We're gonna do it. We're going to have 3 superheroes and 3 villains each. So, segueing into that, we have our co-host, Impulse, a.k.a. Myelon. Say hello, please.
What's up?
We also have
LBD,
Whatsit2ya Gaming. How's it going?
Good.
A.k.a. Kevin, or King Beef, Chicken Float, whatever.
Yeah.
Anything that gets you fancy. That tickles it. So let's just pop in. Let's just pop into the news. So I heard Deathstroke's supposed to appear in the Justice League movie, the Batman solo film that's coming out. Ben Affleck's directing. How do you guys feel about that? Damn it, Kevin.
I'm listening.
Kevin, our producer today, is being a little bit shy.
It's just, I don't know a lot about everything.
Well, I mean, just with that news, what do you think? You know who Deathstroke is.
I do. But we're talking about him being in the Justice League or in the Batman?
Both. He's going to be in both. So what do you think about either one? Break it down.
I would honestly like to see him in Batman. I can't really see him doing much in Batman unless it's kind of like some cat and mouse type shit.
Well, I mean, he's still a formidable opponent for Batman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The type of cat and mouse shit, like Deathstroke's trying to hit somebody, and Batman comes to the scene.
Oh, so he's like ducking and dodging.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would be cool, but I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? Like,
yeah.
I would like to see it. I would like to see it done really well, and then maybe later on I can adapt him to my fucking Netflix universe.
Yeah.
Boom. But Joe Manganiello, I guess, is rumored to be cast as Deathstroke, so I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't have any idea right now, but seems like a nice guy, I guess. All right. Some of the other news was Supergirl released a new poster on for the CW. It's the CW's first Supergirl poster. Did you guys? I know you saw it. I showed you.
Yeah. I've yet to see it.
It's pretty much. I mean, it just has her cape. It looked. I mean, but not just her cape. I mean, she's like standing there and shit. But she looks good, man. I'm glad to see her be on the CW with the Flash and everybody. I just hope they merge their universes real well and not fuck it up.
Yeah.
Because that would be stupid of them. But they've been doing really well so far, so I have total and complete faith in them. 4 nights a week, man. Starting after. Yeah, that's gonna be badass. Right now it's only 3, but. That 4th show is going to be picking up. And it's pretty much going to be the Justice Society of America. JSA. That's what pretty much is going to be. Dude, I hope they do Alan Scott for the Green Lantern, man. I hope they bring him in. Make him have tech. Make him build the tech,
That's probably what they're going to do.
Well, that would make sense. And, it would fit into their universe, and, they wouldn't even have to touch on the Oa or Green Lanterns or anything, because he's not a real Green Lantern. He's like the Earth-based Green Lantern, depending on what comic you read. But I thought that was pretty cool. And Marvel, man, did you hear about the Marvel little trailer announcement or teaser trailer thing that they did? It's not like a trailer; it's more of just a teaser. They just posted a picture of it. Just says MU on it, and then it has 2 artists. What is it? What is his name? Greg or Gary something, and some other dude. But they're supposed. I'm guessing it's a comic book.
I have not seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. All it says is black. It just has black on it and then silver MU letters on it with their names. It has Marvel on the bottom. I think it's a comic, but I'm not sure. But the full announcement's coming out on Thursday, so at like 6:45, 7. Yeah. So I would watch out for that. Yeah, that's some brutal stuff, really, because, what else are they going to drop, man? They already got their movies and stuff, so.
I don't know.
What?
Amusement park, I guess. But that's probably what would be next.
I mean, they probably already have that in the works too. They probably got a Harry Potter theme park. Well, maybe not Harry Potter. I know they have some rides from Harry Potter, but I think they'll have like a Marvel, like you know how Disney has like different parks at the park. So I think one of them will be Marvel and a Star Wars one. I mean, Disney's always had Star Wars shit, even before they got that Marvel or that Star Wars contract. They've always had like rides, Star Wars rides there. Because me and my mom went on one when we were in Florida. God, this was a long time ago. It had been about 15 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, I was little, but yeah, that's some interesting shit. I'm excited. So we gotta wait for Thursday, and then maybe we'll talk about it on our podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's go into the topic of the day. I have three characters, three superheroes, three villains. I know you wrote some down. You got 3 and 3. Kevin, you can just chime in whenever. If you have something like a question or anything, just kind of pop in and see what you think and shit. So my first superhero I'm gonna kind of talk about is I'm gonna break down his origin, my favorite moment, and recommend these characters and good stories of for. My first superhero is Nightwing. I love Nightwing. I love me some Nightwing. Shit. He's good. He's awesome, and like the depth that he goes in with his character is just so good. And that's one reason why I like him. But one of his like the origin of Nightwing really stems back from Robin. He was because he was the first Robin. He's the Batman's first Robin, Dick Grayson, and fucking forgot to do this. Sorry, listeners. We need to start something up because we forgot. Or I forgot. I'm being kind of stupid. But anyway, back to the podcast. So Nightwing's origin stems back to when he was Robin. He was an acrobat. With his family was acrobats. They were in the circus, Haley's Circus. He was getting killed because someone cut one of the lines when they were doing their death-defying act. Cut one of their lines. They fell to their death. He saw what happened, and then.
It's crazy. I saw it in the comic.
Yeah, it's awesome, and like.
Don't watch the movie about it.
Yeah.
The movie. The live-action version.
Which one? What?
The one with
Batman Forever? I like the Batmobile.
That's different, but the plot itself.
Oh yeah, the whole movie is just garbage. But like, I think Val Kilmer Batman would kill fucking George Clooney Batman.
Yes, because Val Kilmer's badass.
Yeah, he was, but at the same time, he wasn't. I wish they did more with him. You know, like I wish they had the suit that could like. Make it so he could actually fight and shit, you know.
Michael Keaton beats all. Let's just put that out there. Well, actually, Adam West.
Oh
I like Ben Affleck. I think
he's a cool Batman. I like his Batman.
He is the Batman. Like he is our new Batman. But yeah. So let's get back to Nightwing. So the actual character of Nightwing himself, he streams back. After he becomes Robin, he's Robin until he's about 17 or 18, and he's been Robin for about 9 years. So he knows he knows how to fucking do things, you know, and with like patrolling and using his detective skills, you know, he is fully trained now. So he goes off on his own because him and Batman get in a lot of conflict, and Batman's really just pushing him because he already knows. He's like, I need you to become better than me. But he doesn't want to say that. He's stubborn too. So he's just going to be like, I don't care. Go. Do what you want. And then he goes and finds Jason Todd to even push him farther. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But he becomes Nightwing through a process. He goes and talks to Superman. And the Nightwing name comes from a Kryptonian superhero. And it was Nightwing and Redbird, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, gosh, That is so...
That's pretty badass.
Oh, yeah, it's so cool.
In itself.
But, yeah. One of my favorite moments, I guess, with Nightwing is not when he's Nightwing. It's right after, or right when he becomes Batman. Like, he just fucking... That story is so compelling, you know, because, like, the relationship between him and Damian, he's trying to be Damian's big brother, but at the same time be, like, a mentor, you know? He's trying to be his older brother and mentor, and it's like, he's never had that before. I mean, he's had that with Tim, but not really, you know? They kind of do him as, like, another equal, you know? Dick Grayson always says that in the comics. He's like, Tim, you're my equal. I don't want you as my Robin. You know? And he says that in Battle for the Cowl, which I'll mention later. But, yeah, who do you got? I know you wanted to talk about somebody.
My very top pick for a superhero is... Do not judge me.
I hate Tony Stark so much.
Ironman.
Tony Stark. I like Tony Stark because I can relate to him on such a maximum level.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are both scientists,
yeah.
but, like, Jesus. Like, he is a fucking madman.
Well, no, he's not a madman. If you really
Look, man, he's an alcoholic.
Was.
Yeah. Still drinks every once in a while.
And that's why Robert Downey Jr. plays Tony Stark.
Oh, yeah, and it's great. Like,
yeah.
I love Tony Stark's... he is Tony Stark. But, like, I love his adaptation because he didn't...
He went through some shit.
Well, yeah, he kind of went... He put his own personality into that comic, or not, the comic character, and made it his own, you know? And the same thing with all of them, man. Like, all of those Avengers. And, like, we're not Marvel fanboy or DC fanboy. We're neutral, all right? If anything,
I'm a Marvel fanboy. I love Marvel. Everything about Marvel, I love.
Yeah, but that's with the movies. But if you read the comics, they're different.
I read the comics. I like comics too. But anyway, who was they talking about? Fucking Tony Stark. Yeah, Tony Stark. I like Tony Stark because his origin story. His father. You already know him, Howard. Kind of a rocky relationship, which in real life, him and his father did not get along at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he takes over his stuff. It's like Stark Industries. He was still doing that weapons thing for the government, but after that, you've seen the first movie.
If you see the first Iron Man movie, go check it out. This is pretty much solid origin.
Yeah. He was on his way somewhere, like in the Middle East, going somewhere to show up at like a weapons gallery. Bomb goes off, or IED goes off, hits one of the cars, gets captured, pushed in a cave. He gets like forced to work with some other guy.
Another guy that's kind of like, he's also a doctor. He kind of saved his life because he got hit with shrapnel.
If you guys don't know, Tony Stark's like AI butler.
Jarvis?
Yeah, that's like the guy's acronym. Or not acronym, but his like nickname. The guy who's in the cave with.
Holy shit.
That's where Jarvis comes from, if you guys don't know that. I'm sure you did. I think he said his name in the movie.
Oh my gosh. That's fucking mind-blowing.
But, yeah, after he got captured, they made him force work with this guy. You've seen the first movie, yada yada. He goes from military weapons to energy-based stuff, and that's where like he really wants to help the world instead of like destroy it.
Yeah. So
because his one flaw is like he turns too many leaves. That's his flaw.
Yeah. When you're going to a job interview and they're talking to you about what's your flaw? Oh, well, I work too hard. Like, that's fucking Tony Stark in a nutshell.
Well, yes and no. He does work hard, but he works too hard to achieve something that's not good for the world.
Yeah, he's trying to make the world
like
really cool.
Ultron, not a good idea at the start. I knew what he was saying.
Hey, man, we're doing a podcast.
Can I hit that?
No, because we're doing a podcast, man.
On the podcast.
What was saying? Yeah, the Ultron thing, I understood where he was coming from, but at the same time, about to get loud, people.
Yeah.
At the same time, I knew what was going to go wrong with it.
Oh, yeah. And I don't think, he just doesn't, he's very straight, you know, he sees the one path, you know, he tries to just outdo everybody, because he is smart, he is so smart, But like the way he is thinking is just not.
But there's a big thing that he did in one of the TV shows I'll get to later. But my favorite moment with Tony Stark would probably be him creating that new element.
Yeah.
The new energy source. That
for his suit, his like the triangle element.
If you guys like really think about that.
Oh yeah.
He created a new fucking element. Literally with basically like some tubes and a big ass wrench. This man is too smart for his own good. He made an element. Like who can say they've done that? Like an element that actually works. Not you, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. What do you got to say?
You know, I've created all kinds of shit.
Look, Kevin, we don't want to hear your made-up stories, all right?
Yeah, what's your second superhero?
So, yeah, one is Spider-Man, of course. I gotta pick Spider-Man, man. I have tattoos of Spider-Man. Well, not the physical character, but got some web shooters. So, it's pretty Spider-Man-y. But, yeah, I love Spider-Man. And, like, his origin is so simple. He got bit by a spider when he was...
the craziest idea.
What?
If you got web shooters, make them actually like little arrow tips, because I just thought of that. You just like,
oh yeah, that would be sick.
Because I just fucking realized that.
And you can make it retractable and shit, or just
Assassin's Creed from Assassin's Creed 3,
like the grapple hook. Oh my god. Anyway, back to this.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man, Peter Parker, he was in high school when he was, I think, was he a freshman or sophomore or something?
15 or 16.
Yeah, he was 15 or 16 years old. Got bit by a spider, a radioactive spider. He became had super spider. Super spider powers, pretty much. He got
genetic cross species genetics is what the big thing was in that comic book, and they did something with genetically.
They just enhanced a spider, pretty much enhanced everything about it.
They made their own spider.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a genetically enhanced spider of their own creation. But, like, it bit him, gave him spider powers, like, not like web shooters. The Tobey Maguire one.
That was bullshit.
Yeah.
All three of those fucking movies.
Well, the first two were not, because they were rewatchable.
No. I'll tell you why they're bad.
God.
One, fucking Tobey Maguire isn't a superhero at all. He doesn't have a superhero complex whatsoever.
He just seemed like an emo boy.
No.
Like throughout all of them.
If you see his other movies, you'll understand why he should not be Spider-Man ever. Or why he shouldn't be in the first.
Is it because he cries?
No.
Oh.
There's movies he's been in that I... There was one movie he was in where he was like... I forget what it was called, but... This female actor, I forget her name. Damn. But if you see her face...
Gatsby?
No. It is like a standalone movie with him. He was married to her... Serious marital problems, and like there are scenes where it gets rough and it gets like, oh my god, who says this to another person? Like he is a dark person. It's a good movie. I like him in the movie, but he gets pretty dark, and so does she. I want to say it's Kate Winslet. That's his husband.
Oh shit.
You know what? I'm thinking of the wrong person.
Tony
Maguire's not in that movie. That's Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, I believe.
Well, they were both.
Brother, he knows. He's seen the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
What was your favorite moment?
Yeah, my favorite moment ever was Spider-Man. Gosh, there's so many. Damn. Is probably from Kraven's Last Hunt, when he gets out of the grave and he just realizes what's going on, but before that he has like this almost like a mental breakdown. He's just like, I suck, like I'm not as good as I thought I was, and like Kraven, like it wasn't even something Spider-Man did, but it was like Kraven made him become better, you know? And like, I don't know, I just thought that, I thought that was crazy, because like I had heard about the story, and when I actually read it, like the things that were like said, the vocabulary that they use, you know, when he's talking to himself, because he's smart, he's very smart, he's a scientist, you know, like he's intelligent, and like just that interaction and Craven killing himself. Like, that's probably my favorite one, for sure.
Didn't even know that happened.
Oh,
That's crazy.
spoiler. Yeah, well.
It's very surprising.
Well, he's just like, I'm done. Like,
Alright.
I don't know too much about the Spider-Man comics, but if I had to pick my favorite Spider-Man, it'd probably be from one of the games.
really?
Because I wasn't really a fan. Like, I liked the movies; they were all right, but they didn't really sell Spider-Man for me.
Did you like that Ultimate Spider-Man video game?
Oh my gosh. That is the best one.
Ultimate-
That is the best one. If you haven't played that game,
Spider-Man,
play it.
Yes.
It's the most realistic web shooting I've ever seen.
And they
like
use
mechanics.
comic-
Wait, I like the comic book
dialogue.
version too. The Amazing Spider-Man for PS2.
The graphics are cooler.
Mm-hmm.
The graphics
They
are
had,
cooler.
my bad. They had comic book graphics for it. Yeah, the only real Spider-Man I'm into is on the games.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, that's really all I have for Spider-Man. I mean, he's a great character. He's all around. He's a lovable character, too. Doesn't matter. Because, I mean, Spider-Man will make money. Like, it's truth. Like, Spider-Man, it's Batman, Spider-Man, Superman.
Not Superman.
Oh, I hate
Well, no.
Superman,
No,
I
dude,
not-
Superman's a big name. People know him.
It's
like,
True.
but
I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. He's going to make money. He's going to make money regardless.
all three of them are
he'll make money, but
top
I don't
people
think
known.
he speaks any truth. He just kind of speaks through his teeth.
I don't like Superman. I don't like Superman at all. I don't
don't
think
like
I don't think
Superman.
he's complex enough.
He's not complex. Do what's right. Follow your moral compass.
Yeah,
I've
fucking
already
Boy
talked
Scout,
about why I don't
basically
like Superman.
Anyway.
I don't know if I told you.
My second superhero.
Yeah, go for your second one.
My second superhero I'd pick is none other than Captain America.
Yeah, I love Captain America, man.
He's my favorite Marvel superhero of all time.
Probably one of mine too.
He's just the greatest guy. He's a true American.
True American
Great
hero,
patriot,
G.I.
yeah.
Joe.
No, he's better than G.I. Joe.
Dude, this dude doesn't need a gun.
G.I. Joe look up to him. That's what's going on.
That's pretty
Damn.
much, yeah. Dude, he goes into battle with a fucking shield.
G.I. Joe.
And uses that to his
Captain America
advantage.
Comics.
After World War II.
Oh yeah. People should know his origin. Check out Captain America.
Yeah, first movie, scrawny guy, not really healthy. Then
Goes to the Super Soldier program.
he somehow gets put in to the
Yeah.
basic training. Does not do well.
Yeah.
But what he did show
Was
his
hard.
selflessness.
Yeah.
Because someone threw out a grenade, he fucking
Oh
pulled
yeah.
over it. Like, I would not do that shit.
Oh hell no.
I'd put
Depending
someone
on
over
who is
me.
around.
Yeah.
Depending on who is around. But if it's like some soldiers, boy,
Yeah.
I would pick it up and throw it. You must be kidding.
You have what, 5 or 3 seconds?
You got 5 seconds, but actually, really, Marines say 3 seconds.
That's enough for me. That's enough for me to get down. Anyway,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
he gets put in basic training. After that, holds up a grenade. He goes to not a project, but an experiment.
It's the Super Soldier program.
Yeah, Super Soldier program. You guys know what it is. Gets put into a fucking hyperbolic coffin. Gets the serum put in him, which is a light bluish color, sky blue. Gets that put into him. Comes out bulky as all living shit, and that's his origin. There goes Captain America.
What's your favorite moment?
My favorite moment.
It can be from movies too, because I mean, movies are a big part nowadays. You know.
My favorite moment of Captain America was from the comics when he fought T'Challa.
Brutal.
Yeah.
That's a big call out, Kevin.
Well, I don't really. My
I know you read like the weirdest comics because you don't read in continuity. You just read like random stories, which is cool. But now you cannot do that now, because like you would have to get the trade. You know how I get trades?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to read one comic. I'd be fucked. I'd be like, what happened before this? Like, and what?
Man.
Like, what's gonna happen after? Do I have to go out and find it, or do I have to like get it offline? Something. Comixology. Just go to Comixology if you need that, Kevin.
Alright.
But anyway, so what's your favorite moment? You said it was fighting T'Challa.
Yeah, when him and the God, I can't remember who he was with. I think he was with the States. They were in the middle of a war between two countries, and they needed to go through T'Challa's land to go to sneak attack this other country, and T'Challa was like, "Fuck that! You're not bringing us into this." And they both headed outside of T'Challa's village, and Captain America lost.
Damn.
But no hate on Captain America, but my standards on him are the same as with Superman. I don't hate them, but
he's not as much of a Boy Scout though. He has more like
he follows the country, not his government.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference between the two.
That's what I don't like.
The principles of the country, not.
I don't like people. I don't like what is it called?
He's a man of the Constitution.
I don't like. Fuck. I knew the name of it, but not anymore. I was like, I don't like mutated.
Oh, you don't like
beings.
superhumans.
I don't like superhumans or creatures of the sort working for a specific land.
Then why do you like Green Lantern?
Per se.
Green Lantern has a ring. He's not enhanced.
Superhuman. Makes him superhuman.
Well, I thought the Justice League protected everyone. So that's kind of different. I'm just talking about people like working for states in like America.
Yeah.
My favorite
Like,
moment
I don't hate it, but yeah.
is the badass fight scene of all time, Captain America versus Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that movie,
which one?
When he finds out it's Bucky, that big ass knife fight battle when they're like
oh yeah, that knife fight was
on the
brutal.
interstate, they go off the street. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, watch the American movies. Watch
They're all good.
All the Marvel
Winter
movies.
Soldier's the best one though.
I like
Rich,
Civil War still. Like, I mean, I think it's from nostalgia because I saw
good.
Spiderman and I'm like,
good, but seeing Captain America, like
by himself.
Yeah, he was bounced on the first movie, but like in a darker story tone, like that was amazing.
Oh yeah.
That movie will always be special in my heart. That movie was just, the action was amazing, story was great, plot was amazing, actors were fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson you couldn't have picked a better person for Nick Fury.
Yeah. I get confused on Nick Fury sometimes because they show him as a bunch of different. Well, not a bunch of different, but they show him as a Caucasian. And
you can roll down your way.
That's Director Fury.
Yeah, that's Director Fury. Well, I guess
Colonel Fury. Nick Fury's Director Fury.
Oh. Well, they got two damn Furies.
Yeah.
What's your third superhero?
So I have Green Arrow. I shoot
awesome.
Yeah, dude, I shoot a bow, so like I look up to Green Arrow. Really, you know, it's kind of bad to say that, but at the same time, like, I mean, not like as in, like I look up to him and like I'm gonna go out and shoot people with a fucking bow.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, I'm just explaining it for anybody who's listening to be like,
oh, too hard.
Oh God. But I love how Green Arrow kind of like his story, you know, because he's not like Batman, dude. He has fucked up shit happen to him. Canary gets like her bones broken and raped.
Oh my God.
That's why he starts killing people again. I don't fucking blame him.
Yeah.
Someone does that to my wife. Shit.
Man, I remember when those two were dating and they'd be so bad because they just didn't want to bring it into their lives, knowing they could die at any moment.
It's called adoption.
But Green Arrow's story, his origin, he was a party boy, and then he was on a ship, and he gets like pretty much. It's like his dad's ship, but it was just him. He was just throwing a party and stuff. I'm telling the year one comic book story, the origin, because I love that one. That's one of the first Green Arrow stories.
If you watch the TV series, season 1, it's the same thing.
It's pretty much the same thing. He goes to an island. He stays there for 5 or 6 years, depending on what you read. Could even be more than that. Yeah, he gets stuck there. He has to fend for himself. Things are there that he's just like, that just shouldn't be there. Like, there's troops and shit there. There's,
Was Argus's prison there before or after?
After. They built the Argus prison after. But,
okay.
He fought, like, supernatural things there. Like, there was different shit on that island that he had to go through. And then he gets back. He subcedes his, like, what he was before. He is now somebody completely different. And he goes out at night dressed as, you know, a green hooded guy, like a forest dude, like Robin Hood. He's like a Robin Hood, but doesn't steal money. He just kills people. Well, he kills people for a little bit, and then he goes and has, like, you know, his novelty arrows, which I love his novelty arrows. Like, I don't care that he's not killing people in the arrow show, as long as he has novelty arrows and shit, like where he's tying people up or hitting them with a fucking knockout arrow or some shit. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, one of my favorite moments, I guess. Gosh, I kind of have to split it up. So I have Arrow, that first episode when he just goes fucking nuts. He breaks two people's necks. He's like, dude, I gotta kill you. You see my face. Like, I gotta kill you. Like, so he breaks his neck. And then his parkour. Like, he did all of that shit himself. Like, those were all him. And I love Stephen Amell. Stephen Amell's great. I love him as an actor. That's the only reason I'm still in Arrow. It's because of that man.
If you guys didn't know, he actually auditioned for Spartacus.
Yeah.
Which is an amazing show. The guy who played Slade was in that show.
Oh, yeah. Season 2 and Season 1 and Season 3? Flashbacks, I think.
Crap. You can put that in the order.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Nothing else. But what's your... Yeah, you said your favorite moment already. Did you?
Oh, that, and then just, like, when he got, like, pissed off and started using broad-tipped arrows again.
Yeah.
That's brutal. But,
And now we move into the villains.
Yeah,
let's...
Wait,
can I name my top 3? I'm not going to go into description of why.
Oh, yeah, just tell me what your favorite 3 superheroes are.
Well, my top is Hal Jordan, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
And if you don't know who Hal Jordan is, because one of those people that goes by titles,
he's Green
the
Lantern.
main Green Lantern, yes.
The first.
The first on Earth.
Yeah, the first actual Earth Guardian.
Yeah, but he's not really. He's kind of been replaced in that.
Yeah.
But
multiple times.
My second is gonna be a tie between two. It's probably gonna be Blue Beetle and Beast Boy.
Which Blue Beetle?
Both.
Ted Cord or Jaime Reyes?
Both.
Both.
I like both.
They both are working together in the Rebirth.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I need to read that one. I heard it's good. I heard it's really good. Yeah, what's your third one?
My third favorite superhero, whether you call him a superhero or not, he's a fucking hero. It's Alfred. It's fucking Alfred.
You know what?
Alfred is badass.
He is a hero.
Dude, in the Injustice comics, he literally headbutts fucking Superman. Breaks his face. And that's just, like, holy shit.
Yeah, Alfred's up there for me.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome, man. But let's move into villains. Let's not get into too much detail. Let's kind of blow through these real quick. Because, I mean, they're villains. Yeah. We only like superheroes. Right? We're supposed to. Kevin. Anyway. So, everybody likes the Joker. We're not putting the Joker on here. We're doing other people. Like, I love the Joker. Kevin, you can say the Joker. I don't give a fuck. But we already know everybody likes the Joker. I mean...
Yeah.
Shit. Everybody was shitty because Jared Leto wasn't in the movie as much, you know?
Yeah.
He should have been.
Oh, yeah. He should have had a storyline.
Am I the one that liked the style? Like,
oh, no.
Dude, I like the style of him, too. Yeah.
Did you see it, Kevin?
Yeah.
He watched it in the house.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good. Dude, favorite scene still. He's just like, he puts his hand up when he's talking to fucking Common.
Yeah.
And he's just like laughing. That's fucked up. I don't care who you are.
My favorite scene of
That's
the
fucked
Joker
up.
is when he was laying in the circular pile of knives. I was just like, this guy is so fucked.
Yeah. But what's your first villain?
I don't know how to fucking say his name, but it's Mr. Mxyzptlk. This is not in any order. But Mxyzptlk, he's fucking nuts. And like, he fucks with Superman so hard that Superman's just like, he's gonna blow a gasket. That's why he keeps fucking with him. But Superman, this is the only time Superman is outsmarted fucking anyone. Because Mr. Mxyzptlk's like, if you can get me to spell or say my name backwards, I'll leave you alone. You know?
Damn.
Every fucking time somehow Superman outsmarts him. Yeah, It's fucking stupid. But I got this, one of my favorite comics from him is this Superman, I think it's like Superman 7. Oh, shit. It's in here. I think it's from like Superman, no, it had to have been like Superman 15 or 16. It's from the 89 series. Just put that in there like that. Open the hole a little bit more. But yeah, Mr. Mixaflex is like, hey, I'm fucking with your life, bro. I'm fucking with your life. And, Superman's like, what do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do? And, he's like, well, if you get me to spell my name backwards, I'll leave you alone. And so he's like, well, he's like talking, he's pretty much talking about nothing. Superman's just getting him to, like, kind of get confused. And then, he's like, here, if you type this out, it'll spell something out, and like, or I don't know. Somehow he just gets a big ass typewriter and types out his name. Like, he gets him to just type out his name. It's really fucking stupid, but that's why I don't like Superman comics. But Mr. Mixaplik, I like him because he's just fuck. But let's go to you, man. I don't like to stumble.
If you guys know who Mr. Mixaplik is, if you know who Batmite is, they're from the same dimension.
Yeah.
Batmite is a heroine.
So
is Batman's heroine Visions.
Who was that green guy? He's from the same dimension.
Oh.
With the antlers, or not antlers, with the antennas.
Bugman?
Yeah, he's from the fifth dimension as well. But my first villain is none other than Molecule Man.
Yeah,
if you don't know who that is, he's from Marvel. He's the Avengers. Is like not really sub, like kind of like a really dark villain.
I hope they do him. That'd be cool.
And the reason I picked him is because his power. Well, two things. It's two versions. One, he has a wand. The other one is like his body is made of like multiversal, like translucent something. He can like alter molecules, like from anything. And then and I think it was either in a TV show or a comic where he alters Captain America's shield into basically like nothing. And I think this is a lead up into like where Iron Man, Captain America fought like in the TV series, because Iron Man had his wand that changed molecules and shit, and he was going to use it to turn the moon into like
from the animated series.
Yeah, on TV.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Marvel's Avengers.
Oh, okay.
He was going to use it to turn the moon into like basically like a full big ass greenhouse to like emit energy onto the Earth, power the whole Earth for a very long time. And S.H.I.E.L.D. didn't want to use it for that. They wanted to use it for Phase 2. And they got into a huge fight, and it led up to like a huge war. His son ended up getting the wand and like breaking reality. But it's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, Molecule Man's awesome. His power is really unbeatable.
Can I give my one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, my one's actually 3. It's only because they're from the fucking Batman series.
Okay.
And they're all kind of fucking good. But my number 1 is 3 villains from the Batman series, which would be fucking Joker, of course, the Riddler, and Deathstroke. But he's kind of cool bunch. But those are just my first.
That's fine.
Fucking Batman.
Can I just keep this?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I love a Batman villain because they're all good. But damn, that sucked. So.
What's your second?
Yeah, I'll go with my second one. Purple Man. Kilgrave. Yeah, he. I don't really read Marvel comics, but
if you've seen Jessica Jones on Netflix, that's where he's in.
Oh, you can keep smoking that, bro.
Purple Man.
His first TV appearance.
He was his first. It was his first TV appearance, but like I think I like Jessica Jones almost better than Daredevil, just cause like the psychology behind it, you know, like it fucked with her. Super strong, like she should be able to punch right through him, but she can't, you know. She can only do so much. Nice. Nice, police officer. We live in a bad area. No, we just have police officers over here.
There is a trap house.
Yeah, there's a trap house right down the street. But, like, that's
unrelated.
That's unrelated, and they were Mexicans, not, like, actual, like, hood, so...
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, so... yeah, so, just... I guess I'm just gonna say my favorite moment of his is just when, Jessica Jones... In Jessica Jones, when he's, like, talking to her and stuff, like, when he's in that, like, cell, in the cell, you know, when they got him in the cell and he can't, like, fuck with them or anything, like, right when he starts breaking out, he's like, fucking kill yourself. And then, like, she holds up the gun and she clicks it and then nothing happens and she starts freaking out. She's like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
It was actually really intense.
Yeah, that whole scene was so intense, and it was just because, like, he got free, and that's what they didn't want to happen, you know? But
his power is he manipulates people. Like, he can, like, tell someone to do something.
yeah, it's through pheromones in the comics. Yeah, it's really weird. But yeah, what's your second one, so we can just move through this.
My second one is Vandle Savage, and I picked him because he's just awesome. He's an awesome guy. Like, you learn so much in that large amount of time. You become like the perfect human being. Even though he's not really human anymore, but Vandle Savage, he was a caveman. Meteor hit some shit. Well, in the TV series, he was like in Egypt.
Yeah, well, he was a caveman in the comics,
yeah.
And then a meteor came. He like laid by it and shit, and he got his power, but he became intelligent after that.
Yeah, he was very, very smart.
And those meteors, I guess there's a lot of them, and I guess they formed Lazarus pits.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's conjecture. It's all up in the air, you know.
Yeah, Vandle Savage is cool.
Yeah.
My favorite scene or favorite moment from him would probably be in that Flash Arrow crossover when they first like fought him.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. I like that because they got everybody in just to fight him, you know, and that was just the beginning.
Still pick her up.
But yeah, I'll.
My second.
Yeah, you can do yours, Kevin.
My second villain would have to be Cyborg Superman.
All right.
And my favorite moment was when he went to I don't remember the name of the planet, but he went there and basically restarted all the anti-monitors and planned on taking over Earth.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What comic is that?
It was one of the Green Lantern comics.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, Manhunters. That's fucking...
Oh, well, yeah, they were Manhunters. Shit, I said anti-monitors.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I like it good.
The whole shit was crazy. He came and, like, every fucking hero was fighting him when he came to Earth. I think Kyle died. I can't remember.
Damn.
Kyle Rayner.
Yeah, Kyle Rayner. Before he was a White Lantern, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna move to my third one. My third one is Carnage. God, Carnage is just savage. He is just so savage, and I feel like that's the way you gotta be with, you know, with people. If you're gonna be a supervillain, go full out savage, man. Just go out full out fucking insane. Like, that's why everybody likes Joker, because he goes insane, man. He goes to the limit insane. And yeah, I think one of my favorite moments, man, is from actually the Spider-Man animated series back in the 90s. Like, because we used to watch it every Saturday morning.
Were we talking about Vandle Savage?
No, Carnage. I know I said Savage a lot, but Carnage is a savage.
Yeah, he is.
But it's from the Spider-Man animated series. Have you watched that, Kevin?
Which one? The one with Drake Bell? Or
No. That's Ultimate Spider-Man. The old one's from the 90s. Well, yeah, it's a good show.
It's been so long. I don't even know. I've seen like often.
Then
I have not.
No, okay,
It's
never
not
mind.
ringing any bells.
Anyway, so yeah, my favorite moment is when Carnage gets introduced. Venom's kind of like, fuck off to the Mordo, and Mordo's like, and then Cassidy Kane, is it Cassidy Kane or Cage?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it Cassie Cage?
No, Cassidy. Oh, Kate. Is it? Maybe it's Kane Cassidy. I don't know. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Cassidy
probably is.
I think it's just Cassidy, but that's his last name, I think. So, yeah, they were both in jail. He had just got there, and Venom's in the cell. He's getting like therapy for like because he doesn't have the symbiote anymore. So, Mordo gives him the symbiote back, and Carnage is like, I want that, and so Venom goes and helps him out, and Mordo just ignores Cassidy and goes back to Dormammu and starts talking to him, and Venom fucks up the operation because fucking War Machine comes in and starts kicking ass, but and Spider-Man and War Machine are kicking ass, which is pretty cool. You have a a full Marvel appearance, so that show doesn't seem like a standalone, you know. But yeah, when he comes back to the jail and he's like, so do you want the symbiote? We have a second one. He's like, the symbiote has to take you, and he's like, come on, I want it. And they just bond immediately, and they just go on a killing rampage. They don't really say that he kills, but you know he does. And then Spider-Man comes out, and then Venom has to help Spider-Man beat Carnage. But they work together for a little bit, and then Spider-Man talks to Eddie Brock and convinces him that's stupid. But anyway, so your last one?
My last villain? I chose Darksid because there's something about him that, like, I don't know, just...
I like how Darkseid's just ultimately confident.
Yeah.
Like, even in times when, like, everyone's fucking against him, he's just here, like...
Yeah, he has that kind of McGregor confidence, man.
Yeah, he does.
And he's so willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Yeah, he is. He's kind of like, what's that dude's name, Mongol?
A little bit, but Darkseid's stronger than Mongol.
No, I'm just saying in the sense of him trying to do
like
whatever
domination.
it takes to get what he wants.
Yeah.
I mean, like, this guy has fucking parademons as, like, soldiers.
Yeah. It's fucking brutal.
I mean, who else can say they have it? And not to mention his laser eyes that can, like, heat-seeking
mega
missiles.
beams.
Or mega beams, or
They follow you.
It's crazy.
I think Superman's the only one that can get hit by it and not get killed.
Probably.
But, yeah. Kevin, who do you got?
Well, I had one, but I don't know if he really counts as just a villain. Because technically he's a hero, but sometimes he does bad shit. So I kind of went on and just made it like...
Anti-hero?
Kind of. I'll tell you after. My last one is probably going to be Green Goblin.
Oh, nice.
Just because I like both versions.
Wait,
like,
there's like 6
the
or 7
one with
versions.
Oh shit! I'm talking about the one from the fucking first Tobey Maguire movie.
You like Helmet
and
Head?
His son. Yeah, I just like the fact that
Helmet Head.
Just like the fact that his fucking rage and anger gets him killed, and then his son is just like dead set against killing Spider-Man. And I don't think him and his father even had a great relationship. If I'm mistaken, it's been fucking forever since I've seen it.
Kill that.
Oh, it's a spider on it.
Oh.
But shit, in the meantime, I guess real quick, the one I was gonna put in third.
Yeah.
He's a hero that I guess is technically a villain.
Deadpool.
Shit. He does what he wants. No, it's Spectre.
No, Spectre's not a villain. He's an Overwatch.
Superpowered.
He doesn't count. He's an Overwatch.
Well, damn. That's why I didn't include him.
That's good.
He's one of my favorites, though. I was gonna put him on heroes, but I just didn't know where to put him. I don't know where he's labeled. I read one of his series of comics, and he basically tries to fix this entire apartment complex. But before he tries to fix the complex, he's like running after this bad guy that was a fucking child molester. And this was in like the first 4 pages of the comic. the first issue of the comic.
Which comic? The old ones?
It wasn't old, but I can't remember the name of it.
Like from like 90s.
This one's probably a couple years back.
Oh, okay, so from like 2009 or some shit.
Yeah.
Before New 52.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's trying to fix his apartment complex, but before he does that, it's only like 4 issues. And then the first 4 panels, he's going after this one guy who's apparently a child molester and Spectre's house. And he like tells him of his crimes, and he's like, well, now you shall be punished. And Spectre turns all these little baby dolls that this man owns into fucking carnivorous creatures that fucking eat this man apart while still looking like baby dolls.
Sounds like Spectre.
In the first 4 pages.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good, man. I think we got a good list.
Yeah.
So, let's go to some recommendations. We should just do one each, alright, real quick. So I got, for Nightwing, Batman and Robin Reborn. Read that. It's Dick Grayson is Batman. And also read Battle of the Cowl. It leads right into it. So, read that, read both of those, and you'll be solid. What do you got for Tony Stark? Do you got anything? Just the movie, I would say.
Yeah, just the movies.
Okay.
And
well, not Iron Man 3, because Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3, but a comic book would probably be Civil War. If you haven't read that, I'm sure you have.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't read that, read that. Read that comic book. I like it a lot. It was amazing.
Oh yeah. Kevin, who is your?
For superheroes.
I think you said
Hal Jordan.
Oh yeah, Hal Jordan.
Shit, I'll just go with the newest one I read. Freaking Godhead.
Yeah, Godhead is amazing. It's really hard to get into at the start,
especially if you don't know what's really going on about Godhead.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
just read a Wikipedia page and then read it, and then you'll be fine. Yeah. So I guess for my second one, Spider-Man, I would say Kraven the Last Hunt. Kraven's Last Hunt or Spider-Man Blue. Spider-Man Blue is really compelling, also. Those are just 2 really good basic ones.
Yeah.
Who do you think about Captain America?
Movies, obviously. First, second one, third one. All amazing. For comic book, again, Civil War. It displays both Tony Stark and Captain America stories.
Yeah.
So, Tony Stark, Iron Man's completely different in that sense.
Yeah. Kevin, who'd you say your second one was?
Beast Boy and Blue Beetle.
What would you recommend for that? Just the...
I don't really know what to recommend.
I recommend the Blue Beetle Rebirth, because I hear it's really good, man. The Young Justice TV show gets them pretty good, too. In the second season.
Who, Blue Beetle?
Yeah, both Blue Beetle and Beast Boy. Yeah. They tackle them both pretty well. And the Teen Titans TV show.
Yeah.
For Beast Boy. So my third one was Green Arrow, so I recommend watching the first 2 seasons of Arrow are really sharp if you haven't watched them. And then my comic book recommendation would be Green Arrow, Year 1. It's only 6 issues. You can get it in a trade. So I would do that. It's really easy read, and it's just a really good origin story for Green Arrow. Who'd you say? Third.
Damn.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about Flash.
Shit, I forgot all about the Flash.
Well, just recommend some Flash shit real quick.
I recommend watching Flashpoint Paradox animated movie.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
And which comic book was it? I forget which one it was. He was in a lot of them. The one where he gets Wally out of the Speed Force. I read that one. I forget what it's called.
Rebirth?
Is that the Rebirth comic with Flash?
It starts. That's the Rebirth comic, and then Titans 1 starts out like that.
The Rebirth comic, and
Titans 1.
And then I recommend Teen Titans 1.
Just Titans.
Rebirth.
Teen Titans.
It's called Titans.
It's called Titans because there's going to be a Teen Titans that comes out that's being led by Damian Wayne. So, be on the lookout for that. I think that comes out next month. So be on the lookout. what did you say your third one was, Kevin?
Alfred.
Oh yeah, Alfred. You're gonna probably say the Injustice comic.
Yeah, the Injustice comic.
I don't know what volume that's in, but the whole Justice series is actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely recommend. It's still going. I think it's in its 4th year.
Is it really?
Yeah, because they did Injustice year 1, 2, 3. And
I guess they would
4.
keep going. That would make sense for the game to come out too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think they're gonna be.
It's similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah. Let's go into some villains. I recommended already for Mr. Mixelplick the Superman number 15 from 88, 87. I think it was 87. But it's one of the Supermans. It's pretty good. I mean, I used to read them all when I was a kid. I didn't even like Superman, but it was the only comics I had, so they got read. But who did you say? Molecule Man.
Yeah, I recommend Marvel's Avengers, the show.
The show, yeah.
There's an episode where he's in it, and there's an episode where his son's in it, and it's both really good.
That's awesome.
And I don't know what comic book it is, but he's in there, and it's about him. It's a new villain they face. It's like an old Avengers comic book, but he somehow destroys Captain America's shield, and destroys Iron Man's armor, and destroys Thor's hammer.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Damn. That's pretty cool. Who did you say your villain was, Kevin?
My first villain was 3. One was the Riddler. If I was to suggest something for him, Batman Forever. I think he's in that one.
God, that's
him and Two-Face, isn't it?
Come on, man.
What? Jim Carrey pulls a great Riddler.
He pulls
weird.
He
pulls a Jim Carrey.
He pulls an Ace Ventura. That's what he did.
Well, I don't see much of Riddler in anything else.
Well, I'll recommend something. Batman and Robin, he's in that, and he had amnesia, and then at the end, well, I'm not gonna say anything. That was it. Oh yeah, that it's just fucked up.
And I guess Deadshot watched Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in other stuff too, but I mean that's more recent. And as for the Joker, my favorite was Heath Ledger. So.
Just the Dark Knight.
Yeah, check out the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I like the Heath Ledger. God, I like that version, and I also like the Joker from Under the Red Hood.
Oh yeah, he was great. The animated TV series or TV show or TV movie.
Actually, I don't think there's been an animated version of the Joker that I just haven't liked.
Yeah, Mark Hamill's amazing.
Yeah.
Animated series, he pretty much did everything. He was in the Arkham series. He was the Joker that voiced him.
Wow.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. And he was Luke Skywalker, bro.
Was he? Huh.
Yeah, I know. Some people don't know that, and it's kind of funny. We're gonna go to Purple Man. Just watch Jessica Jones. He's the main villain. He's in every episode, and he's just terrifying. So terrifying. What was yours? Vandle Savage.
Vandle Savage. I recommend the anime movie Crisis on
Tour. No.
Doom.
Yeah, Justice League Doom. Justice League Doom. Yeah, that's a good one.
And watch Young Justice because he's in there.
Yeah. He's the main villain in season 1. I mean, there's a bunch of villains, but actually, there's 5 or 6 main villains, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really know, but
watch those.
Yeah, watch that. Those are so good. And if you watch them on Netflix, because they are gonna make a season 3 if we tell them, what's up.
Not us, but the fans.
Not us, but tell them, or by watching it, it tells them, oh shit, this is actually so popular. Let's.
Me?
No.
Oh, you.
Damn it, Kevin.
Sorry.
Anyway, so yeah, Young Justice is great. Watch that. Just watch it on Netflix so that we can get a season 3 going.
If it can happen to Samurai Jack, it can happen to Young Justice.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Gosh, yes. Oh
it's
my
been
gosh.
out for 12 fucking years, Samurai Jack.
And it's coming back now. Come on. My third one be Carnage.
Wait, hold up, man.
Oh yeah.
Skip me.
Dude, you said 3 already.
Shit, those were my
number
fine.
1.
I'm sorry, man.
Go for it. What's your second one?
I already said it was Cyborg, Superman, and the Manhunters, but...
Oh, yeah, that comic?
Yeah. I don't know the exact comic, but I know it has some shit to do with the Green Lanterns.
Oh, damn. Alright. Well.
But it led to Earth. I just can't remember the name of it.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people die.
That's always good, Kevin. That's always good.
No, seriously, they showed like a graveyard afterwards.
Yeah, I know, Kevin. You're savage. Anyway, so we go... Speaking of savages, we go to Carnage. Carnage, for him, I think... The animated series, one of the episodes, I think it's called, either... Symbiote, but or Venom Returns or something, and then also check out Maximum Carnage. It's a goofy '90s story, but I like it, and I think it's probably on Comixology, for a couple bucks. So just check it out. So you got Darksid.
Yeah, I recommend the animated TV series Justice League Unlimited.
Oh yeah,
season 1 and 2. I think he's in season 2 or season 1.
That's really only.
Well, wait.
That he's in.
Brainiac was kind of like the main thing for Lex Luthor. I think Darkseid was just an episode, which is kind of messed up.
Oh, I guess he's in Justice League War too.
But I guess he's gonna be a main villain in season 3 of Young Justice if it gets pushed.
Yeah, yeah. Somewhat of a spoiler alert.
And watch Justice the movie.
Yeah.
The anime movie.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Do you have any comic recommendations for him?
You know what comic he was in when Justice League was fighting him? I don't fucking remember.
Oh, Justice League. It's the New 52 Justice League Origins. It's Volume 1. It's a trade. You just get that. Pick it up. It's great. It's the whole battle between the Justice League and Darkseid and his parademons.
By Trinity War as well. That's a good
Oh, yeah. Trinity War is also great, but that's neither here nor there. And Kevin, what's your last one, man?
Oh, it was Green Goblin.
Oh, yeah. What do you have anything good with him?
Like I said, the only thing I really know
is the movies.
Is the movies. I saw him in a couple of the animated series for Spiderman, but
who's your favorite?
I took more away from
the first Tobey Maguire one.
Yeah,
he wasn't a bad actor in that. It was just his costume was goofy. It was too goofy.
Bad movie.
It was a bad movie.
It was a bad good movie.
It was bad acting.
It was a bad movie that was so bad I could watch it forever. Just like Silence of the Lambs.
I get that. It was a bad movie with bad acting. He does not have a superhero complex because he's not that kind of actor.
Wait, who?
Tobey Maguire.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Just going kind of long, so we'll cut this one short. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment, do whatever the fuck you want, guys. You know why? Because it's your life.
Yeah.
But we're going to tell you, we're on SoundCloud, Bandcamp, YouTube. Check us out. I'm trying to get us on iTunes. It's taking a fucking minute.
Follow us on Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter. We do have a Twitter. It's at 3 and Out. Out 3 and Out podcast. Yeah. Just check us out. We don't have any followers, so if you could follow us on Twitter, that'd be great. I think my self-esteem would really appreciate it. You'll love us. You'll love us. We'll get fucking so much better.
We will be on Twitter like 29% of the time. I don't even use it. I'm not sure if you guys use yours as much.
I've never used Twitter.
There you go.
Consider me an old.
I mean, I put it on my phone so that I could do this.
If we see something, we'll say something. That's how it is.
Yeah, we'll try to respond. I'll probably respond pretty quickly, considering I try to put the podcast and stuff on Twitter also, just in case, someone just accidentally follows us and shit and then actually checks us out.
Yeah.
You
can tweet us back. I mean,
oh yeah, you can tweet us back. Do not be scared.
Talk about. Let us
Hashtag 3 and Out. Hashtag 3 and Out. At 3 and Out.
3 and Out.
But yeah, we're gonna cut this one short, guys. Also check out LDB. Whatsit2ya Gaming, man.
LBD space. Well, no space. LBD. What? SIT number 2 YA GAMING. YouTube.
Gaming.
Yeah, I said GA.
You spell it out. You know
do it twice.
The shit's long,
hey,
right?
put it in the search engine twice, because that's how I found it really quickly.
Actually, it's gotten, I guess, popular enough that if I type in LBD and it kind of pops up.
Damn, that's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah,
that's pretty awesome, man. I'm really excited.
Maybe
man.
it decreased, but It's been
Well,
popping up.
once we get this gear in the house and everything, my next paycheck is gonna go towards
The house.
No, dude, because that'll be my last paycheck of the month. Because we
Oh.
won't be paying this month, bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, we're not paying the first one?
Dude, there's no fucking way.
Shit, alright. Well, God, I was hoping not. Because this last paycheck, I'm going to be getting paid from both my fucking jobs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's irrelevant. Anyway, so we'll have new equipment soon. Just bear with us, guys. I know this is kind of
Please
frustrating.
bear with us,
Yeah,
yes.
please. We'll be here.
Trust me, you'll love us.
You will. You'll get to learn and love us. You'll get to figure shit out that you've never heard about before.
You might even meet us.
Hell no, you ain't meeting me.
No, I'm saying, like, on the street. We'll probably pass each other and not realize it.
That, yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope not.
Well,
So.
except for me, maybe. I show my face a lot.
I don't like meeting people just coming at me because it kind of freaks me out. So.
Just like, hey, I know you.
Hey,
They'd be like,
you
what
better
the
get
fuck?
the fuck off me, motherfucker. I know you like me, but damn.
Aren't you the guy from 3 and Out? Aren't you
I'd be like, I'm so sorry.
I'd be like, yes, I am.
Like, no, motherfucker, I'm not.
Come on, man.
You guys really wouldn't guess what we look like.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You'd probably
You
think
would never
we're.
guess what I look like either.
You'd probably either think we're like Asians or white. Probably white. But it's okay.
Dwight
Dwight
like
Freeney.
an authentic Caucasian man.
Shut up, Kevin. All right, we're out. 3 and out.
No awkward silence this time.
Shut up, man. I know.